All right, hey, this is Amy. I am going to explain to you your Autopsy of the Classical Empire assignment. This assignment was originally given on September 23rd, 2021. Your first class period to work on it was October 4th, then October 5th, and then you'll have an opportunity to work on your project on block day, October 6th and October 7th. So let's get into the details. So basically, you guys are going to be conducting an autopsy of an empire. You'll write a report in which you address how your patient, or the empire, which has been turned into a person, what they were like in healthier times. In a section called Patient History, you will talk about how the empire was organized, what their strengths were, and then you will get into the causes of why the empire eventually declined and died. You'll diagram these causes around the body, annotate them in the space around the body, and then you'll include more explanations in a paragraph. So if you take a look at the three examples I've included below about the Indus Valley, there's one about the Aryans, you'll notice that these individuals chose to draw their body, right? And then annotate around each part of their subject, how that part of the body sustained an injury or an illness that ultimately led to their subject passing away. It's a little dark, but you know, it's history, so. Anyway, let's look at this broken down as a checklist. Also keep in mind that these projects are due on October 11th, 2021, and that you can work individually or with a group if you so choose. So let's look at the checklist. So the first thing you're going to be graded on is creatively naming your subject or empire. You'll also be graded on diagramming the causes of death around the actual body. Each one of those 5 causes is worth 14 points. So like you'll have an injury to the arm and you'll say like, broken arm, this is a cause of blah, blah, blah. Then you have the paragraph on the patient history and cause of death. And this is where you'll go through and analyze those 5 causes that you laid out in your diagram. And finally, it's really important that you guys only use the sources that I have given you. So y'all are allowed to use your textbook, the notes I have given you in class, and then the sources that I've linked below. If for some reason you want to do some extra research, please look through these sources first to ensure that you have exhausted all of the opportunities. When I reviewed these sources, when I created the assignment, they had all the information that you need, especially the handout End of a Classical Empire, which is attached to this assignment. So I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to grading your projects on October 11th.